Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. Ray Dog here. Today's show is brought to you by this Ray Dog banner. Go on and hang one of these banners up. Show your love, show your support. Just click on the link below. Or if you're on Roku, just go to raydog.com, go to the Ray Dog store, Ray Dog shop, and grab you one of these amazing banners here. Let's get right into the story. By the way, leave a like, share, and subscribe if you on Rumble or Spotify. Well, I don't know if you can leave a like on Spotify, but certainly show your love by going to raydog.com. Raydog.com. Many people have been bothering me, harassing me, saying, "Where are all your videos? Why can't I get to them? Why are they on the membership?" Well, those videos are old, and if you really want to see them, you can go to Roku. They're there. I explained to many people who've complained via email about that, and who've contacted me via Instagram and Snapchat and such. You can certainly go to Roku and get the Ray Dog Entertainment channel, and you can get them all there. So it's no worries. Be happy. All right, let's talk about this story here. You have a New Jersey boarding school who admits failing tragically short of protecting student who took his life after years of relentless bullying. And this one hit home for me because I used to be bullied a lot when I was young, which triggered me to always be so angry. So when I read this story, I'm going to change certain words because we're not on my political bomb show podcast, so I can't read it verbatim because, again, for those of you who didn't watch the first show, I talked about why political bomb show and Ray Dog's Random Thoughts they seem like the same type of show. Is because they are, because YouTube has forced my hand because they kicked out my political bomb show. So therefore, Ray Dog's Random Thoughts, it's an offshoot that's a little more YouTube friendly, for lack of a better word. If you want the more hardcore stuff, you can go on Roku or Spotify or Rumble. Just search for whatever platform. Just like, for instance, if you want Roku, you would search for Political Bomb Show channel on Roku, or Political Bomb Show Roku channel, Political Bomb Show Rumble, or just go on Spotify and type it in, or any podcast that you listen to, any platform that you listen to your podcast. Now let's continue here. A prestigious New Jersey boarding school has admitted it didn't do enough to protect a student who took his own life on campus after vicious and unsubstantiated rumors spread that he was violated. Jack Reed, 17, attended the Lawrence School in Mercer County, 5 miles south of Princeton University, where tuition costs are staggering $76,000 a school year. On April 30th, 2022, Reed took his own life after being subject to relentless bullying over cruel rumors labeling him a violist. Okay, so I see. So rumors were spreading that he was a violist. Obviously, that's not the word, but you can see it on your screen. But he was labeled. No one wants to be labeled that, and he's 17. Poor boy. The school acknowledges that bullying and unkind behavior and actions taken or not taken by the school likely contributed to Jack's death. You know, the family should be suing, especially in the light of them admitting this. Lawrence officials wrote in a statement posted on the school's website on Sunday. The statement was part of an agreed upon settlement between the boarding school and Reed's parents, Elizabeth and Bill Reed. Okay, so they did do a. The only thing I'd love to change here is to get Jack back, Reed's father told New York Times. And there's the boy there. I'm so sorry to the kid had to go through that. It really is horrible. Reed arrived at the boarding school in the fall of 2020 as a sophomore, befriending classmates and winding up honored on the dean's list, his parents said. But the following spring semester, a rumor that he was a violist began spreading like wildfire through the student body. Despite the rumor, Reed returned to school in September 2021 and was elected president of the residential housing where he lived. But the teen's new role only increased the rumors and bullying his parents believed. Reed was continually harassed by students in person and by anonymous postings online, causing the unvetted rumor to spread outside of school grounds, according to the outlet. During the holiday season, Reed and his classmates participated in a Secret Santa gift exchange where he was gifted a blank whistle, a violate whistle, we'll call it, and a book about how to make friends. Bill Reed recalled his son asked him if these false accusations would ever go away. A classmate previously disciplined for bullying Reed and determined to be involved in spreading the rumors about him was eventually expelled for an unrelated incident the school revealed. The unnamed student, why are they protecting him? Is he still a minor? The unnamed student was left unsurprised as he packed his things and during a gathering with peers, he falsely told them Reed was to blame for his being kicked out of school. The same night, Reed put a Bible in his gym shorts pocket and left a note directing his parents to a Google Doc that detailed his helplessness. He had to escape the pain from the humiliation he was feeling, Reed's father said. Reed's mother said her son had been seeing a therapist before taking his own life, but never discussed, I'm not sure if this platform allowed me to say this word, never discussed ending ideations, let's call it. Before his death, Reed had approached school officials to intervene in these false rumors, which prompted the school to investigate the bullying and assaults his parents revealed. The school found no evidence supporting the rumors and allegations about Reed being a violist, a fact that the boarding school did not acknowledge in public or in private, according to the outlet. See, they should have. He probably would have still been here with us. Though the facility was aware of the ongoing bullying, the elite boarding school has only now admitted failure 1 year to the day after Reed's death. There were steps that the school should, in hindsight, have taken, but did not. The school wrote in its statement, neither Reed nor his parents were informed that the school had cleared the teen of the claims before his death. We feel like we both have life sentences without the possibility of parole, Elizabeth Reed told the New York Times. The loss of Jack Reed, May 1st, 2022. This is, I am profoundly saddened to inform you of the tragic loss of fourth form student Jack Reed, who died by, I'm not going to say the word there. I don't know how this platform feels about it. Died by his own hands, let's say, in Dickinson House in the late hours of Saturday, April 30th. On behalf of the entire Lawrenceville community, I offer sincere condolences to Jack's family, with whom I am in regular contact. I ask that you please respect the family's privacy as they face the most challenging time. In this moment, we will rely on our ability to come together. I realize the impact of this event of our community, especially on the residents of Dickinson House, the track team, and the Lawrenceans in particular, where Jack was known and loved. Will be there for one another as we process the loss together, one day at a time, and engage in healthy discussions as the community. So, in the heartbreaking admission, the school believes Reed's death could have been avoided. You think? You think, school? If the situation had been adequately addressed. Saying, there also were circumstances in which involvement of an adult would have made a difference. The school, which is among the highest ranking and most sought after boarding schools in the county, seeks to improve as a community. We have examined our role and take responsibility for what we could have done differently. We recognize that in Jack's case, we fell tragically short, the statement said. In the statement, part of the settlement agreement, Lawrenceville declared that its students' physical, social, and emotional health, safety, and well being are top priority. Included as part of the settlement, the school will create a new dean's position for its 830 students, which will solely focus on mental health issues with the goal of becoming a voice of anti-bullying on campus. Jack was universally regarded as an extremely kind and good-hearted young man. So, I don't understand. People knew who he was. Why would you even believe the rumors? With an unwavering sense of social and civic responsibility and a bright future, we continue to mourn his loss, the statement read. It's sad. It really is sad. Um, Unlike public schools, where most have to adhere to state laws that regulate investigations and responses to bullying, private institutions have far more options to determine how they address bullying. Reed's father revealed the family hopes to lobby for legislation in New York and New Jersey to broaden the laws associated with bullying at private schools. I do not know if he were alive, he would want me, both of us, to try to make something good out of this and honor him. I'm sorry, I do know. I do know if he were alive, he would want me, both of us, to try to make something good out of this and honor him in the way he lived his life, his father said. If you or someone you know is affected by ending their own life thoughts or intentions, call the National Ending Your Life Prevention Lifeline at 800-273-8255, 800-273-8255, 8255 or text crisis line at 741 741. That's 741 741. But what a sad story it is. I mean, it could have easily happened to any of us. Could have happened to me. I could have, I'm not going to talk about what I've done. Let's just say my attempts failed, so God must have wanted me here for a reason. But anyway, very sad. Very sad. So before we end the show, again, if you want to get one of these banners, just go to raydog.com, go to Raydog store, or better yet, if you're on YouTube, Rumble, just click on the link in the description and get you one of those. And if you know anyone, like I said, or if you yourself are suffering, call those numbers. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Here we go.